taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
Yeah, what's good, yo? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk, where as always, it's Shitsville, we talk about it. I'm your host for tonight, Pat Scorpion, the New England representative, and as always, I got my man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yo, what it do, man? Shuttleworth the God, the GOAT artist, aka LB, Lauderdale boss. Yeah, I mean, ringgangradio.com in the building. The world is an op out now.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Sir, Ring Gang in the house forever and always. And as always, I got my other man with me. I'm letting him introduce himself.
Hey, yo, what's good? You already know who this is. Your boy King P, Bodega Boxer in the building. Ring Gang Radio all day. Let's go.
Hey, you know, King P, Bodega P. So tell us, man, who's banned from the bodega this week?
Zesty football players that are showing their ass out in public. Like,
yes, sir.
Y'all are banned because y'all are giving football a bad name.
Yes, sir.
PD users are banned.
Yes, sir.
I will not allow you in the bodega, you know, with your using of your substances. And I'm not going to go into all the substances, but no bodega for you. Go somewhere else.
Yeah, nigga trying to, you know, get a role in Twins or some shit. Nigga, fuck out of here. For all that shit, nigga. You know, yeah, you know, that, you know, yeah, definitely all them niggas, yeah, they, you know, no sandwiches for them. None of that shit. You know, wasting our fucking weekends and shit.
Man, I heard y'all don't carry no more bologna anyway. Fuck that. We don't want those sandwiches.
Oh, shit, yo. Niggas are silly, yo. And yeah, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Hey, what's really fly? It's your boy Conscious Pod, aka the West Coast Avenger #1 contender, preparing for liftoff. Destination Ring Radio. Let's fly.
Conscious Pilot, you know, stays elevating above the clouds and shit. You know, no turbulence. That's what it is. And last, but certainly not least, I got my other man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yo, what's poppin'? You already know who the fuck it is. I'm back again, nigga. Y'all forgot, nigga. I'm a regular, nigga.
Yes, sir.
You already know. You already know who the fuck it is. Roll top 5 and this bitch Chicago's on. Pat, what you gotta say, nigga? I'm here.
Yeah, man, you know what it is. Rome top 5, aka Chicago win because he leaves these niggas in the breeze. That's what I'm saying, man. You know, it's good. You know, it's good to have him on here because I know he's gonna have a lot to say, particularly about one particular problem we want to talk about.
On this fine colonizer holiday.
Yeah, this colonizer holiday, indeed. You know?
This white Juneteenth, nigga, get the fuck out of
here. He knew I was setting that up for him, man.
Yes, sir. You know, like I said, you know, I mean, fuck all that holiday. But to me, this is all it is a day off, and a day off for me just to chill and just be lazy and do some other shit, you know. But yeah, you know, fuck this particular holiday. Ain't no goddamn holiday. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you think so, fuck you too. You know what I mean? For real. So yeah, man, we got plenty of boxing shit to talk about, man. Boxing is the one sport, like, you know, has its ebbs and flows, man. But you know, when this shit is going, it's always a lot of fuck shit going on. There can never just be fights. There's always some fuck shit, and we're definitely gonna touch upon that too. But yeah, starting off with our first topic, which most people think is fuck shit, anyways. You know,
that's why it's first, because we're gonna get it out the way.
Yes, you know, of course, we're talking about the rematch, you know, between Devin Haney and George Kambosos. Now,
yawn.
Yeah, now, you know, just to take it back, you know, Kambosos in 2021, you know, caused a big upset. And to me, that was the fight of the year.
Yeah, to me too. Fight of the year, for sure.
Yeah, which Brother King P was in the house for, you know, where he took away the belts from Teofimo Lopez in a brutal fight, a war, an actual war, you know, and, you know, but unfortunately, you know, it got shafted in the fight of the year things for Fury Wilder 3, in which I definitely disagree with. Yeah, I think LB agrees with me on that one too.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all like to see two giants fight and then one giant kind of do better than the other one, then yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, but remember, King Kong Godzilla came out last year too, so. You know.
Yeah, that's also true.
Oh, and then, you know, we reviewed the movie. We all thought it was dope, so maybe people wanted more of it in the boxing ring. I don't know. I mean, Clash of the Titans. The fuck.
It must be, you know, but it wasn't that epic a fight. It was just one giant, you know, showing more boxing skill than the other. Whereas Kambosos and Lopez was pretty much like they were winging like knockout shots at each other, and they traded knockdowns and everything like that.
Taunting and talking shit, just the energy and just the pace. Like not shitting on Wilder Fury 3. It was probably the best fight out of the whole bunch, out of all three. But you know, you can have a good fight and not be fight of the year too. So
yeah, that's also true. You know, but Kambosos after that win, Kambosos was getting pound for pound love. Like dude was out there. Like I mean, I got to see him live. I got to see him at Haney Diaz, and you know, dude was making the rounds. Like he got all the respect in the world because dude went and took it after all the fuckery with what happened with TFC.
See, we was cool with him the first couple of weeks. Like he was humble. He was, you know, showing up at every damn event. Right. I think motherfucker was at the Miami Heat game.
Yeah, he was at that PBC shit too. Like just like I think that was like a week after or whatever.
Yeah,
I think was doing everything. Seen him there. You know. But
the thing is, it's like slowly he started really reading his press clippings.
Yeah.
And then he just went to Devin Haney's the next fight. Yeah, be undisputed, collect all the belts. It turned into who? Devin Haney? Who? What?
Yeah, exactly.
Nah. I want to fight this guy who's been beating up all the leftovers of the guy that I just beat.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, wait. He's in the middle of a war. His country. That don't make no difference, man. I'll wait.
Right. Yeah. It was just a whole bunch of. It's a whole bunch, and then the top of that, and the Emperor shit, and then his Instagram is like, you know, I am the lion, you know, this type of shit, like hear me roar type of shit. This nigga was wilding, like he was everything about him. It was, you know, it was just like he was out of control. No one was reining him in, and Lou DiBella was out there, was like beyond some fuck shit too. It was like, oh yeah, you know,
he was emboldening it.
Yeah, like why do we have to face Haney for? Like it had to be annoyed. Like we don't want him to face the best fight in his division. You know, and
I fucks with Lou, but he was on some bullshit with that during that whole time.
Yeah, absolutely. Like what the fuck? Like, you know, it was old basically, and then he was trying everything in his power to be like, nah, we don't have to face him until finally it was on some checkmate shit because, you know, Kambosos was just talking way too much trash and he had to do something, and then, you know, the whole build up and shit, like dude was, you know, dude had
because he was gonna duck. Yeah,
he was gonna duck. And it was just like all that goodwill that he had built up with that win was out the window because they gave Haney a fucked up deal that he had to take, you know, just to actually get the shot, and you know, and then of course when the fight comes, of course Kambosos was having trouble making the weight, and when it got to the ring, you know, Kambosos got whipped by a jab, like, you know, that's literally what it is.
Hold on, shout outs to Android 1983. You know he was delusional when he believed that art of war deception bullshit. Facts.
Yeah, I read the damn book. There was nothing in there about not making weight. You know, there was you know what I mean?
Facts.
He was wilding, and then he got, and like I said, it's one thing. I mean, he could have gotten beaten up or something like that, but no, Haney didn't even get out of first gear. Haney just jabbed him up for 12 rounds.
Jabbed him. He just basic boxing. He threw some right hands in there. He had some hooks, but it was primarily jabs, and they were hard jabs because Kambosos' face, you know, was beaten up.
Yeah, exactly.
And he tried to talk shit to one of the reporters, and it's like, thank God it wasn't a ring gang reporter.
Yeah.
Because I don't like, look, man, like you be a lightweight running your mouth, nigga. No one's scared of you. Like all I'm gonna do is jab.
Right, exactly.
Say that bullshit.
Yes, and so pretty much, you know, losing the way he did, he came obviously he came off this pound for pound list like immediately. Like
never should have been on there.
Yeah.
Jamel Charlo got a damn clear out of the division before niggas is like, okay,
maybe we'll put you at.
Yeah, maybe we'll put you on there. Kambosos is just like, oh, come on, guys, get him on there.
Right. So, but at least this time around, though, but like I said, as far as the fucked up deal, you know, there's a rematch clause, but it wasn't a rematch clause where, it'd be a neutral territory. No, they have to have it back in Australia. The first and and obviously the first thing too is like because they had the first fight in that big ass stadium, whatever, and all them niggas was like cheering their heads off until that fight, and then they were all quiet and shit, and then they were boomed. They didn't want to hear that Allahu Akbar shit that Devin was talking about.
Hell no, cut that shit to commercial.
Yeah.
But I mean, look, man, Kambosos, it was on Kambosos to really, I mean, both make a fight, but the thing is, to take two people to make a fight. But if one guy is beating your ass doing the bare minimum, then you need to be offended and do something else to make that guy have to go to second gear, pressure him, do something. But if you just gonna take it in front of your hometown, your people, then shit, nigga, that's embarrassing.
You gotta bring it. Haney, we all knew Haney was gonna clear.
Yeah, no urgency. Like, you got 40-year-old Golovkin trying harder at the end of the Canelo fight.
Facts. It's like
like, come on, what's going on? Like, you didn't want the belts. Like, you just wanted to be my precious for like 5 months.
Well, he missed the Art of War deception, fucking Kambosos.
Yeah, I never saw that shit. I fucking got the Art of War, got the Book of 5 Rings, all that shit, 48 Laws of Power, all of that shit. I ain't never seen the bullshit Kambosos was talking about in that damn book.
Yeah. So the nigga like overnight turned into an overnight success story. He turned into a joke now. Big joke. Yeah,
joke Bozos.
Kambosos, yeah, that's his name.
Kambosos, but
Scambozo.
Scambozo.
He was trying to scam the public for that Lomachenko fight. I know that.
Yeah. So now we got the second fight where now Devin has to go back to Australia. Except now this time they downscaled the arena because they realized now when you lose your title the way that he lost it, ain't you can't fill a big stadium.
You can't fill that bitch up again, man. Yeah.
Nigga, they lucky it's not in that damn the same auditorium Chris Shields had that first pay-per-view in.
Yeah, right. That dusty ass place.
On the scale of 1 to 10, how pointless is this rematch? To be honest,
Zero.
The most pointless you can have. There's no point to it.
More pointless than Tarver Dawson 2. More pointless than really more pointless than Golovkin Canelo 2, because you didn't need more pointless than Bradley Pacquiao 2.
I thought Fury Wilder 3 was pointless, but this is really pointless.
Yeah, this is more pointless than Fury Wilder 3, definitely.
This is more pointless than Fury Wilder 4.
Facts. Fucking facts.
It's more pointless than Chisora Fury 3.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, that one takes it. Yeah, I think we got the winner now.
Yeah, that takes it. You won that one. You
won. Give him his prize, nigga. Yeah. Some Fritos.
A Haney stoppage, hopefully, somehow.
Yeah, so
Haney is due for a KO stoppage. If you just look at pure numbers, KO percentage, it's been you spit in the game. You spit. I feel you, but Kambosos is tough.
We all know.
He's tough. He's real tough.
Yeah, we all know with Haney right now. Obviously, it's basically the KOs at least stop coming. After the shoulder shit, after the shoulder surgery.
Was it after Moran or the fight after Moran?
It was after the Moran fight.
I think he got one kind of pity stoppage after that, but the Moran was his last actual, slump motherfucker.
Well, no, because
Abdullayev was the guy after
after
the Moran, and he did that wasn't a pity stoppage.
He broke dude's eye socket.
Yeah, he broke his eye.
Yeah, so after that he didn't. After that, he didn't. And he had, the next fight, I think he fucked up his shoulder. He had to go to surgery, and the KOs didn't come after that. So
it hasn't since. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you see Haney now, Haney looks like he's fucking ripped. Dude looks like dude's in shape. Like he's built like he's about to get a stoppage. He wants to get a stoppage this time. And Kambosos,
I think he stayed in training mode too.
That's the thing. He's dedicated. I feel like he's always.
Yeah. But I'm saying more like since the fight was recent, and then okay, October I'm gonna fight this dude again. I don't think he let himself go all the way back to zero or whatnot, and he stays in shape for the most part, more so than a lot of these guys out here. But
right,
if you got to fight this guy again, why even get yourself out of shape like that? So I'm glad he stayed on it.
Right. Yeah, cause I think more than anything, I think Haney just wants to try to get. I think Haney really is looking at the bigger picture because I know obviously he wants to get out of this deal. He wants to fulfill his deal and then make whatever moves he wants to make after that.
Well, he's been complaining about making 135 for years. I know he's still young, but it feels like a couple of 3 years he's been complaining about making lightweight.
He's too big for it, man.
Too big,
he
bro.
need to be at one. Honestly, he's getting to the point where he could probably skip 140. All these dudes is big dudes, man.
They're big dudes, man. Him, Rolly, all these guys can top out at 154, 147, easy. Yeah,
easily I don't know about 154, but 147 definitely. Like Shakur, Haney, Tank, all of them niggas.
Yeah. And I think the reason why is because the difference between Haney and Shakur is Haney actually hired a nutritionist, whereas Shakur is just didn't. That's the whole reason why he didn't. He lost his belts on the scales, beforehand. So I mean, Haney. I know. I mean, I was there when Haney was talking about he didn't have too many fights left. I mean, he'd stay at 135 for the big fights or whatever. And of course, Tank. Tank is a big fight or whatever, or Lomachenko was the big fight. But yeah, I'd say probably within 2 fights, 3 max, he's out of that division. For sure.
As long as he get the Lomachenko.
I think after this, I think after this he gets the Lomachenko fight and then he's out the division.
Yeah. I think they fuck Lomachenko, kind of ducking him a little bit and just move up to 140. Fuck that.
I feel like that could happen too, or he might flex and say, "Look, I'll fight him, but it got to be at a catch weight. He'll do 137 or some shit."
Yeah, 138.
Right. Yeah, and then either keep the belts or drop the belts. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, but at least now it's good to see that Haney understands he's taking his shit a lot. He's taking his nutrition and stuff a lot seriously for this fight. And like I said, dude looks like he's in shape. Whereas you see Kambosos has been quiet as shit. You ain't seen no boy. I think he only dropped one picture. And he didn't look anything special either. Dude looked like he was just regular.
Because he hasn't earned our attention yet. Right. Dude got shut out. He's lucky we even talking about this fucking fight. Right. Seriously. Why? Look, fuck it. It's 17 minutes going in. Y'all niggas make the prediction. Fuck this fight. What y'all think?
Man, I honestly think that Haney will chop him up this time. I think I'm looking at maybe a TKO. I'm thinking he'll probably stop him by 10 or something.
Okay. King P.
11th round TKO.
Okay, Pilot.
I guess since we're being optimistic here, 9th round corner stoppage for Devin Haney to win.
Okay.
Oh, god damn. Shit. Top 5.
I got a 4th round knockout.
4th
round. You know what? Honestly, we need that to happen because I don't want to see 12 rounds of this shit.
Yeah, no.
Most likely we're gonna see 12 rounds. To be honest,
I'm picking Haney by decision, but he's gonna be putting a little more of an ass kicking on it this time.
Yeah, I feel that's all I feel too. But
yeah, I think maybe the corner will eventually be like, you know what, you're gonna beat up a lot. You got nothing. That's just, but there's a lot of pride.
In America, I would say a stoppage, but since it's over there in the damn dingo territory and shit, goddamn Bucky O'Hare and what other animals niggas got? Not coyotes,
Tasmanian devil shit.
Tasmanian devils and
wallabies, or
Komodo dragons and wallabies and
Rocco's Modern Life ass me. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know. The old fucking Rocco show over there. Yeah, you might get the Crocodile Dundee version of Jack Reese or some shit. So I don't know. They might let this shit continue. So I'm just saying a fucking Haney by decision, and it's gonna be 117, 111. But it's gonna he gonna put some. I'm gonna be like how Larry Merchant said again with when he was describing Roy Jones' shoe shines, and there was some heavy polish on those shoe shines. And not like you knew niggas.
So I mean, do y'all think Kambosos will have a better outing, or
he'll try harder and get hit more for it?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, basically. He'll look a little more successful because he'll kind of go out there a little harder, I feel like.
I mean, he'll sneeze on the guy this time. I give him that.
Right.
He'll breathe hard, close in fighting, but yeah, he's garbage.
Yeah.
Kambosos. I mean, it's up to him now. Like, I mean, honestly, he better come in with a new plan. Like, you know, if you want to do, you better take the fight. You better not just get there and get sunned by a fucking jab.
And normally, I'm not even this dismissive about duels, but Kambosos really just rubbed me the wrong way. Pause with all his shenanigans up to this fight.
I believe. Yeah,
honestly, you hear me, like, and I'm speaking to all the, you know, the chat, the YouTube, all the commenters, all the people, the fans, like I'm just kind of sick of this fucking fight. I feel like Kambosos, with all his tomfoolery, then held up the division. This fight should have been done, but this motherfucker was holding out for Lomachenko, a motherfucker who had no business fighting him anyway.
Right. So pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah. So pretty much. I mean, obviously these fights were just. I mean, this is DeBella. I mean, DeBella was lucky to set him up for like 2 cash grabs. You know, for whatever.
He the real star.
Yeah, exactly. You know, because I mean, honestly, in the end of it, that's what it is, though. But it comes at the expense of Kambosos' reputation. You know, so.
Yeah. Well, he only look, man. This is boxing. This ain't football, soccer, basketball. You ain't gonna pass the gloves to someone else in the ring and hoping they can land a 2-piece for you.
Right.
Kambosos has to do that shit. So at the end of the day, you know, it all rests square on his shoulders. I hope he gives a better account of himself, because I will not be holding back in the recap.
Yeah, you know, it's like,
matter of fact, I never hold back. God damn it! Yeah, you better make this fight interesting.
And if you Australians disagree with what we're saying for this preview or the recap, well, fuck y'all. Like, you know, like,
thank you. Because look, you know what? Fuck it, I gotta say this. Look, ain't nothing wrong for rooting for your hometown hero, your people. You know what I'm saying? But be objective with this shit. Like, you know, Joseph Parker is not goddamn the second coming of fucking Cassius Clay, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. He's not even Lamont Brewster. Like, you serious? Like y'all really thought he was gonna beat Joe Joyce? And then calling us crackheads because we disagree, and you know, and we all picked Joe Joyce and put his fucking dick in the dirt.
Yeah, so let's pick the right round and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the pilot picked the right round, and we all picked the right ass whooping.
Yeah, right.
So it's like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, goddamn, like, hey, suck that shit up. Like, you think I enjoy talking about Pacquiao old ass beating Keith Thurman a couple years ago? Nigga?
Hell nah.
Hell fucking nah. But I had to eat that shit, and y'all motherfuckers better eat that L.
Right, exactly.
And I hope you hungry, because y'all gonna eat another L this weekend.
I mean, I think most realistic for that January fight with Zoo anyway. Zoo Charlo, they know what's coming Saturday.
Yeah, they know. They know what it is. Like, you know, we're gonna hit them, and they're gonna boo when Devin gives thanks to Allah and everything. Like, you know, it's gonna have that old timey racist feel.
Yeah, man. All these Aussie fighters are going down. First, Kambosos is going down. We won't have to see him again because he'll be gone. Then in January, we'll have Jermell Charlo knock out Tim Kazoo, and then that'll be done with. Now I'm just like, I don't want to see none of these Aussie fighters. The only Aussie fighter I want to see after this is Sky Nicholson. That's because she a little cutie. That's about it. I'm done with y'all.
Yeah, and
hopefully there's that pog in the ring like last time. You know that.
Yeah, and then, you know, and just a quick mention, she is actually fighting this weekend too on the Zone's Australian card, but we're not gonna get into that one. But she's gonna be on there if you like seeing a pretty face catch a fade. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's pretty good too. She's pretty good.
Yeah, so yes, I have to mention that. But yeah, I think we gave this shit enough bars that it is, man. Because you've been warned, Australians. You know, you already know what time it is, man. So yeah.